Hey guys, Karis50 here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the deluxe Direwolf Zetsumerise key and Serval Tiger Zetsumerise key from Kamen Rider 01 Others, Kamen Rider Vulcan, and Valkyrie. This is a pair of new Zetsumerise keys used by Vulcan and Valkyrie respectively to obtain their new movie exclusive forms, and includes the 2 keys plus 1 assault grip. So, let's get started. So to start, we'll look at the 2 keys on their own, starting with the Direwolf Zetsumerise key. This one is basically just a recolor of Assault Wolf, with a different counterpart. See, it reads out Direwolf there, and you can see the image there. Unfortunately, it's not always the easiest to see, especially in actual natural lighting, but you can also see that it does have the Zetsumerise key symbol there, just like all the others. If we flip it out, you can see that the blue wolf head has now been recolored to black. This does have some sounds that it's going to make on its own. Of course, the name activation, which in this case says Direwolf.
Direwolf's ability.
Direwolf's ability.
Direwolf's ability.
Then we can press and hold the button. We get a more proper Zetsumerise key-esque sound for this. But, of course, to get the real sounds of it, we need to attach this included assault grip. This is the same one that was included with the Assault Wolf progress key, so if you're looking for another one, this is a good way to get it. But from there, that actually gets us more of the sounds, or actually most of them. And of course we can activate it via either of these, though mainly we'll be using the trigger here on the assault grip.
Direwolf's ability.
And you can see it now changes the announcement to Dire Bullet. And it does have some phrases in it, but we'll get to the phrases later. It also has a memorial mode, which you get by pressing and holding the button here. And it does include the classic sounds of Vulcan basically breaking open the PROGRISE key. And to change it back, we just press the button there. And we'll get that sound. Then we have the Serval Tiger Zetsumerise key. And this one actually is styled more like a traditional one, where it says the name Serval Tiger here, then type Zetsumetsu. And so this one we have the clear image there of a serval cat, not really a tiger, as well as the symbol there. And we have the mechanical skeleton underneath it. We also have some sounds that can make on its own. The announcement.
Serval Tiger.
This one has 2 ability sounds.
Serval Tiger's ability. Justice ability.
And we get phrases from Valkyrie herself. And this one also has a memorial mode.
Serval Tiger.
Which just skips the ability sounds. But of course, again, we'll get to the phrases after a lot of the main stuff. We switch it back. And that's where you get the more evil sounding activation sound. Next we'll get the transformation with the Direwolf key, but in this case, Vulcan actually uses the 01 driver in the movie instead of the SHOTRISE, so that's what we'll use. So we'll activate it. Open up and scan. And then slot it in. And then we have the transformation into Kamen Rider Vulcan Lone Wolf. So we then activate the special attack. So, for that, we can do it one two ways. First, by pressing in the key. For the Lone Wolf Impact, you can also do it by pressing the button on the assault grip and then pushing it in.
Final bullet. Lone Wolf Impact.
Then after that, we can get in the Memorial mode. And I won't say anything so as to give you the full experience. And then we get the movie accurate version of the transformation. And for a look at what Vulcan Lone Wolf looks like, here's an image of him from the side of the box where you can see a pretty nice and pretty cool design for him. And he's also here on the front of the box, or at least one side of it. From there are some phrases that you can get from the key after transformation, but you get by pressing the red button here. And then we'll use the Lone Wolf Impact one more time.
Final bullet. Lone Wolf Impact.
Then we'll move on to the transformation with the Serval Tiger key, and Valkyrie more traditionally does use the SHOTRISE.
Serval Tiger. SHOTRISE. Serval Tiger. Flames spun by justice or protect lives.
And then we get the transformation into Kamen Valkyrie Justice Serval. We have her two special attacks. The Justice Impact, Justice Shot, Justice Blast figure rather. Sorry.
Serval Tiger. Justice Blast.
And the normal Justice Blast.
Serval Tiger. Justice Blast.
And then we'll use it in Memorial mode.
私の正義を貫くだけだ。
Serval Tiger.
Actually, it's a little longer.
私の正義を貫くだけだ。どんな命も私が守る。
Right? Then we'll activate it.
Serval Tiger. SHOTRISE.
And she also has phrases for after transformation, though only two, which are done by pressing and holding the button on top.
人工知能特別法違反を確認。対象を捕獲する。感じるぞ。お前たちは心がないマシンなんかじゃない。
And then for Memorial mode, it only has a special sound for the Justice Blast Fever.
Serval Tiger. Justice Blast. Justice Blast.
After that, we can take these two keys and swap the belts that they're used in. So first we'll use the Direwolf key with the SHOTRISE.
SHOTRISE. Company Limited. It's my rule. Final bullet. Lone Wolf Blast. Final bullet. Lone Wolf Blast.
And then the Serval Tiger key in the 01 driver.
Serval Tiger. PROGRISE. Get to freedom. Serval Tiger. Blade spun by justice that protects lives. Justice Impact.
And let's go for a powered up one too.
Justice Mega Impact.
Following that, we'll use both of them with the Force Riser.
Direwolf. PROGRISE. Company Limited.
And as a little bonus, before moving on to the weapon finishers, actually just going to show you guys what happens if you transform with Direwolf without the assault grip.
PROGRISE. Registration. Vulcan. Company Limited. It's my rule. Lone Wolf. Impact.
Then we'll get to the weapon finishers, and for these two, there's no better choice than the attached shotgun.
PROGRISE key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Direwolf ability. Charge rise. Full charge. Lone Wolf. Kamen faster. Serval Tiger. PROGRISE key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Serval Tiger's ability. Justice. Kamen shot.
And finally, we get the phrases. There are 23 in Direwolf and 22 in Serval Tiger. And this is including the ability sounds and such.
Bullet. Direwolf ability. Henshin. 許すわけねえだろ。そん時は全力でぶっ潰す。正義か。その言葉はどうも気に入らねえな。要は都合のいいように暴力を振るうための言い訳だろ。俺のルールだ。正義でも善意でもない。ただ俺が守りたいものは守る。俺が気に入らないものはぶっ潰す。理屈だけで動けるほど心ってのは精密にできてねえんだよ。俺が何とかしてやるよ。俺は仮面ライダーだからな。お前は国を背負ってんだろ。命を守るために戦うのがお前の仕事だ。命を張るのは野良犬の俺だけでいい。滅亡人雷ネットは人間を滅ぼそうとしてたんじゃない。あいつらは人間に滅ぼされようとしてたんだ。しっかり見届けろ。お前らが信じる滅亡人雷ネットの覚悟、手加減はなしだ。望み通り全力でぶっ潰してやるよ。正義で世の中良くしようなんてただの詭弁だ。くだらねえジョークで腹の底から笑って生きてりゃそれでよかったんだよ。心の使い方間違えやがって。お前らの覚悟は俺が受け止めてやるよ。だから全力でぶつかってこい。こっちも全力で応えてやる。それが俺のルールだ。夢を貫くのも骨が折れるな。刃か。悪い。よく見えねえんだ。命捨てようなんて大それたことを考えてたわけじゃねえ。ただよ、覚悟決めてるやつら相手にするならこっちも覚悟決めねえとな。それが仮面ライダーだろ。
And once again, I do ask that Everybody refrains from posting any spoilers about the movie in the comments. Then we'll move on to Serval Tiger.
Serval Tiger! Serval Tiger's ability. Justice ability.
変身！お前たちには心があったはずだ。なぜザイヤを破壊したんだ。バルキリーは絶滅する。どうしても生きたければ休暇を取れ。非番をどう過ごそうがお前の自由だ。私が聞いているのはお前自身の意志だ。それは危険な考え方だ。多数派の意見が必ずしも正しいとは限らないからだ。なぜ修正する必要がある。その疑問はお前の心そのものじゃないのか。兵士は道具じゃない。心が必要ないとする考え方こそ修正すべきだ。答えは一つだ。誠の正義とは命を守るということだ。正義は国や組織、立場によって考え方が変わる。しかし命を守るという行為は変わらない。だから私たちは戦うんだ。命を守るために私の正義を貫くだけだ。どんな命も私が守る。ソルド20、お前の正義確かに受け取ったぞ。ナキ、お前たちを破壊するつもりはない。人工知能特別法違反を確認。対象を捕獲する。感じるぞ。お前たちは心がないマシンなんかじゃない。どうしてこんな無茶を。自分だけ突っ走って勝手なやつだ。滅亡人雷ネットはただヒューマギアの自由と安息を求めていました。それを妨げていたのは我々人間の方なんです。我々人間が正しく生きなければ歴史は繰り返します。テクノロジーとどう向き合っていくべきなのか、私たちはこれからも対話し正しい答えを見つけなければならないんです。滅亡人雷ネットの意志を受け継いだ彼らと共に。
And there you go. Overall, this is another pretty solid set. Even though there's no new molding here for the two Zetsumerise keys, they still have a lot of new and interesting sounds to them. Especially when it comes to the memorial mode and the drivers that they're used with. And it is kind of nice here that within the set, the intended devices for the two are actually separate, rather than in most of the cases for Vulcan and Valkyrie where they both use, or kind of both share, the same SHOTRISE, which is quite a nice touch, but of course you can also use them in other devices. Once again, like with the set I reviewed last time, this does come bundled with the Vulcan and Valkyrie movie, so it's not going to make it a little bit pricey, so I just be careful looking out there to see if you're willing to spend that much, or if you want to try to look for something cheaper, like someone who happens to be selling the set separate from the actual movie itself. But if you're a fan of these, I can definitely recommend trying to pick this up, of course, if it fits within your budget. Next time, we'll be returning to Revice, where I review the Buried Rex Vice Stamp. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is KR50, writing off.